모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 찐땀이네. 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도마 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져. 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 핵인 인생의 레이스 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind LA got the people saying
Hello, ready? For NBA action live on 2K Sports. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing Detroit. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, we've got Johnson, Garnett out there with Cassell. And it's Sprewell in at the small forward. Outside Prince. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Prince has got the game going here with the first basket for the Pistons. Here's Cassell. Garnett dishes to Johnson. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Now here is Hamilton. Pass to Prince. Clock at 4. The three from Billups. Rebound, Minnesota. It's tipped. The pass to Cassell. Back to Johnson. Pass to Cassell. Can't nail the jumper.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Shot from free throw range. And Billups gets it to go. Billups has got his first basket.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Cassell kicks to Johnson. And taken away by Wallace.
Sam Cassell. That's his first personal foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Outside Billups. Inside. And taken away by Johnson.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there ready to pick it off.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
Minnesota with the ball. They double him with Wallace. Here's Hassel. And that misses. That would have put him up. Billups against Cassell. Billups passes to Milicic. Prince dishes to Billups. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Kick out to Hamilton. Off target from three-point range.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
And the basket by Johnson.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Dishes to Prince. Richard Hamilton on the wing. The baseline J. And that one comes up a bit short. To the wing on the left. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Here's Hassel. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Hamilton kicks to Hunter. Back to Hamilton. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Feeds it to Garnett. Inside. Passes it to Sprewell. Out to the wing. And stolen by Hamilton. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Garnett. Pass to Cassell. Cuts off the pass. Here's Ham, guarded by Garnett. Hamilton outside. Shoots from the corner. Campbell up top. Hamilton left side. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Here's Ham. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And this game is tied up now. .34 seconds left to play here in the first. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Here's Campbell. In the corner, it's Hamilton. Hamilton can't get that one to fall.
Kevin, not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
With one on the clock, that misses. Would have counted had it gone in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Timberwolves lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
It's been a point of emphasis, no doubt, to make sure they attack the rim offensively.
I love the fact they're not settling for outside shots. Keep attacking that rack.
Chauncey Billups out there with Hunter. Then there's Tayshaun Prince. Then it's Darko Milicic. And it's Ham in at the small forward position. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Cassell, the pass to Johnson. Here's Sprewell. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
He doesn't get the second one. Pistons trailed by 3. Billups with the ball. They set the pick. Fires from the wing. And he gets it to go.
Billups knocking down one of those. Par for the course.
And stolen by Billups. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Milicic. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Pass to Trent. It's stolen by Milicic. Here's Ham. Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession. Second shot opportunity. And Billups gets it to go. Billups has got 4 points now in the quarter. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Garnett goes in, and he dunks it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Here's Ham. The pass to Hunter. And the three ball is good. Hunter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Pass to Spreewell. To the inside. Garnett.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Billups dishes to Prince. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Trent can't hit.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Hamilton's checked in for Hunter. Timberwolves trailed by 5. Here's Cassell. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Now here's Billups. He's got 6. In the corner, it's Hamilton. There's the screen. Jumper off the screen. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw.
Your Pistons, Darko Milicic. At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
From 13, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. He's got 5.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And the wide open shot from Billups. Drains it from beyond the arc. Billups has got 9.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
And the shot is good from Garnett.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
The Pistons leading. And Billups, here we go. Here's Milicic. He's guarded by Johnson. Prince setting a pick for Billups. He feeds it to Prince. Cassell grabs the miss.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Fast break Detroit. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker. Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
To the middle. Here's Hassel. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Billups from outside. The shot is off. That will count. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. The Pistons on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. It's been a clinic from Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. It's been a clinic from Kevin Garnett.
I tell you what, though, it's going to be important to see if they can slow him down in the second half, because so far they have not had anybody that can disrupt his rhythm down low.
Well, how about guys mixing up the looks? I mean, bump him out a little bit, fronting, doubling, anything to try to get him off his rhythm.
On the court for Minnesota. Garnett out there with Johnson. Then it's Cassell, and it's Sprewell in at the 3, the small forward.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now Prince. Rip missing on the 3. Prince kicks to Billups. Another shot. Rebound, Minnesota.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lean.
And Garnett misses.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Richard Hamilton on the wing. Hamilton can't get that one to fall.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Cassell. Garnett, the screen. Cassell kicks to Garnett. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. That's 12 points for Garnett.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Here's Wallace. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Now here's Garnett. He's got 12. Now the feed to Johnson. And he gets it to go. Johnson's got 9 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Sprewell. Lots of room. Can't get it to go. And it's Detroit the other way. Left side, Billups. Good on the triple. 12 points for him. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Campbell is checked in for Detroit. Prince comes in for Huddle. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Billups against Jones. And the pass to Zerbiak. And Detroit gets called for the foul. Pass to Hassel. Here's the three.
Defensively, though, much improved here in the second half. They've limited the open looks, making them work for everything.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Trent cans the 12-footer. Pistons leading by 5. Outside, Billups. He dishes it to Wallace. Prince, the pass to Hamilton. Clock at 6. Drops one in from the wing. Hamilton's got 8 points.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look.
There's the pick. Here's Hassel, covered by Hamilton. Here's Zerbiak. And Billups pulls it down. Billups has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Hamilton. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got his 4th assist in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons dancers.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Change here.
Make some noise, Detroit.
1:12 left in the 3rd quarter. Billups against Cassell. Pass to Manson. Garnett left side. Count it from 12.
Assist from
Garnett's got 14 points.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
The screen from Campbell. Wallace with his screen for Prince. Kick out to Hamilton. Wide open. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Hamilton's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Pistons. Gasol the pass to Manson. There's the triple. Gasol, no good. And now in transition is Billups. Here we go. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's sent back by Wallace. Now Detroit moving it up. Hamilton's got the ball. Right wing. The third quarter comes to a close. Pistons lead by 9. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And the final period of play just about to start. Timberwolves trail by 9. We've got Tayshaun Prince. Rip Hamilton out there with Hunter. Then it's Darko Milicic. And it's Wallace in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Sprewell, the pass to Manson. And he banks in the layup. Madsen's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Minnesota.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's Hamilton. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Serbiak.
The defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. A steal. Hamilton against Garnett. Wallace kicks to Hunter. Back to Wallace. 2 on none. No one back to stop this.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Pass to Madsen. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Detroit with the ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Here's Serbiak. Garnett. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Fast break. Here they come. All going up court. And the basket by Serbiak. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Here's Hamilton. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
It's been a tough go for him, just an uncontainable game for Hamilton. He has 14 points and a steal. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
Chauncey Billups is checked in for Hunter. The 3 from Billups. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point. Hamilton against Garnett. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Lets it go with the 3. And Hamilton gets it to go on the assist by Billups.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And the Timberwolves call time here. You got to like what Rip has done in this game.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, during that break, Minnesota's head coach had some words for his team. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Detroit. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Garnett. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
The screen from Campbell. Billups kicks to Prince. No good. Excellent D there from Garnett.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt. I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody for leaving him that wide open.
Now here is Hamilton. Garnett with the block. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. 1:24 left to play in the final quarter. Now the dish to Hamilton. And taken away by Johnson. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Sprewell. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're losing by 2. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Billups. Prince outside. Elbow shot. And he overshot that one, missing. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. Sprewell. Fast break, Detroit. Hamilton's got the ball.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
The pass to Sprewell. To the inside. Garnett. Good.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Prince in the corner. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Hamilton right side. He nails it. And we're tied up. Minnesota calls timeout. And stolen by Hamilton. Oh, couldn't sink the shot. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. So Detroit will get the first possession. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So on the floor for Minnesota, we've got Garnett, also Johnson out there. And it's Sprewell in at the shooting guard position. Here's Sprewell. Passes to Zerbiak. Kicks to Garnett. Here's Zerbiak. Wallace covering. Tipped away. And now here's Prince, the fast break opportunity. And it's Hamilton that time on the assist by Prince. Hamilton's got 26 points.
This is what you love, guys. Superb defense. A great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Yeah, but you just can't afford to give up plays like that at this time in a ball game.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backboard.
Offensive rebound. Yes, to Cassell. Here's Zerbiak. He's guarded by Billups. Goes back up. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 22 points for Garnett.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Billups. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Now here's Prince after the miss from Kevin Garnett. Wallace a screen. Here's Billups. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Looking at the game for Billups, 12 points and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Here's Garnett.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
No good from Hamilton. Here's Cassell. And stolen by Hamilton. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Three-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Billups. And the Pistons lead by 6.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on it.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we...
Yeah, just used his sprint there to get the post position without much fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think he's got to do a much better job next time of just bodying up. Get some muscle into him.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
James Smith taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime. No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
And so the Pistons take the win. They escape with a victory, although they needed Clark an extra period to get it done.
Well, I think it was one heck of a ball game. Both teams gave great effort.